Hey folks, Lester here. And in the world of athletics, a lot of times a coach has to be smart enough to protect a player from himself. What I mean by that is sometimes people get so caught up, an athlete gets so caught up in trying to help the team win that they put themselves at great risk with injury by trying to put themselves in the game. In the military, even at the workplace, there were times when your boss has to remind an employee, hey, enough is enough. You've already worked your 40 hours. You've already worked your overtime. At some point, you got to take a day off because they're trying to prevent that employee from burnout, from hurting themselves, if you will. And there's so many examples in life where sometimes somebody in authority. All right, friends. Well, today for lunch, we're going to be having ourselves some stuffed bell peppers. This is what they look like. There are 6. This does cost $16, but I will make this along with some mashed potatoes, and Jamie and I are going to have us an amazing meal. You guys join me. No. This is a bit of a problem. Darn it. This would be a bit. This is actually a very serious. That's a serious problem because my favorite part of the stuffed bell pepper is this. I don't know about you all, but I love me some stuffed bell peppers. But my favorite part is this part, and it's all gotten stuck to the top, dang it. I do not want to waste that. How did that happen? You know what it was? I should have not had this in there. I should have not had that in there and all would have been fine. Darn it. So I am doing stuffed bell peppers today. And one of my favorite meals. Let me get this water boiling here for the potatoes. And I'll turn that off now. Just give me a second to turn that off. There we go. Oh, Lord. Okay. So this is a problem because, like I said, I love the stuffed bell peppers, but I love more than the actual peppers itself. I love when the top gets really crunchy. This is a cheese, and it gets very crunchy, and I love that. Well, it's not as good as what it usually is because it's burnt. But I have to get that off or Jamie's going to kill me. And then I'll deal with that in a moment. What I need now is salt. Here it is. Don't worry, I've unplugged it. You've probably never seen so much in all of your life. And guys, I'm going to clean all of this up. Jamie is on a call. Jamie's on a work call. I'm trying to be quiet as I do this. All of this I will get to the trash. Or knowing me, I may offer it to the dogs. But darn it, look at that. Look what I've done. I've ruined. Probably not ruined. There may be some kind of a cleaner you can spray on here. But you certainly don't want to leave all that food caked onto that area. I've turned the air fryer completely over on its side so all the food particles can fall out instead of falling back into the cracks along here. But I've made a complete mess of everything. I still think that the potatoes are gonna, or the bell peppers are gonna come out fine. I'm still waiting for that to boil. Let's have a little taste test right quick of these. Look at that. These are stuffed bell peppers. And I'll show you, if you give me a second, what they look like when I buy them. Give me 1 second to try this. Oh my God, that's good. Hey, Carl. Come on over, bud. I got a bite for you to eat. First of all, some green hay. Carl does eat green hay, believe it or not. And oh Lordy. And of course, Carl loves him some mealworms and other stuff. Here you go, Carl. Now, while Carl is over here eating, we're gonna sneak down and see some eggs. Y'all wanna go sneak down and see some eggs? You eat up, Carl. All right, we're gonna go around the back way here and drive down and have us a peek at Carl's nest of eggs. Hey, girls. Golly gee. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't count. Anything happening here? I think that Tina's gonna count them for us. There's there's 1, and that's 2. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guys, there's 12 eggs there. Oh, shirt fire. Shirt. Our shirt fire. Oh, shirt fire. 12 eggs are there. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, some of these eggs smell bad. Some of these eggs smell bad. I can smell bad eggs. I can smell bad eggs. I can literally smell bad eggs. Not making that up. I think there's some bad eggs there. There are 12 eggs total, and when the girls stood up, I could smell bad eggs. So that means we gotta figure something out. Darn it. I dropped Carl food off. He's not gonna go for it though. He's gonna try to chase me around and get me out of here. What I'm gonna do is lure Carl over on this side of the brush, of the pile of things I have to burn. And once he's lured over close enough, I'll go around the back way and shoot right back up towards the house and get out of the yard, where I'll be fine. Guys, there are no hatched eggs. And like I said, I can actually smell the rot. So, what do I do? Seriously, what does one do? All seriousness, what does one do? Oh, look. Tina's trying to convince Carl that I'm okay. She's like, it's okay, Carl. He's just Daddy. Daddy's not going to do anything bad. He's just checking on the babies. He's just checking on the babies, Carl. Hope I don't hit a stump through here. We were just checking on the babies, Carl. So as you can see, as I can smell, there are some of those eggs that look lousy. Some of those eggs look horrible. They do not look good, and like I said, they do not smell good. So here's my thing, guys. Just what if it's just not our year, and Carl, Debbie, and Tina just don't realize it? At what point do we go ahead and say, you know what, enough is enough, and we go ahead and head down when Carl's not there, and we pick those eggs up, and we allow them just to end the entire broody process? Or are you of the mindset that Carl and Debbie, Tina, they probably know what they're doing a little bit more than what you do, Lester? And so if they choose to keep setting on those eggs, there must be a reason that they're doing so. So I don't know. What do you think? What's your thoughts on this? Do we step in and go ahead and say enough is enough? This is not our year? Or do we go ahead and say, you know what? Let's let the birds keep doing what they're doing as long as all 3 of our birds look healthy. And guys, they look wonderful. They're all eating. They're getting plenty of hydration. All of the things that happened the first time around with Carl's decline in his health and well-being, those things are not happening now. Carl is very alert. He looks great. But they're continuing to sit day and night on those eggs that have been, in my opinion, well overdue to hatch. And like I said, now I can kind of smell a funky, rotten egg smell coming from some of those. And others have this horrible color. There's this horrible color. So, what do you guys think? Be kind in the comments. Be kind. But what do you think? Come on, girls. You want some crumbs? There, not much goes to waste in this house. All right, well, Jamie will be off. You've already had enough. Jamie will be off her call momentarily. I did clean up all of my mess. As far as the stuffed bell peppers go, I will eat these 4 along with some mashed potatoes, and then Jamie can have those 2, and she'll be happy. And I cleaned up my mess, so she'll never know about the mishap. She'll never see any of that. She'll never know what I did. But remember, guys, if you decide to make something similar and you use your air fryer, make sure that you only put the bottom tray here so that your top does not come down and smash into your food. That was a mistake that I made. I'm going to enjoy my lunch. I hope you guys will also enjoy yours, whatever you're having. And thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And let me know how you would rate this. As an exit slip or exit ticket, how would you rate this meal minus the burnt part? Stuffed bell peppers, creamed potatoes. How would you rate this between 1 and 10? Alrighty? Thank you guys. We love you. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.